Like, people be like, oh, don't tell people your plans. God know my plans, and it ain't nothing that, if it's according to his will, it ain't nothing nobody can do to stop him, okay? Clock that. I don't do that. I'm sorry, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Don't do it. Can't do it. Don't want to do it. This is what I use. Enjoy your now. We rush life. We rush marriage, kids, buying a house, getting a six-figure job, investing, getting rich. We want everything to happen right now today. And that's not real life. Good morning, y'all. First of all, it feels like I have not filmed in forever. It's only been like 2 weeks. Or has it been 2 weeks? I haven't technically filmed since the last vlog that y'all saw. So the wedding weekend on the coast in Biloxi. That's the last time I filmed. Like, I haven't filmed since then. So much has happened since then. So we have to catch up because y'all have missed a lot. But that's on me. That's on me. It is Saturday morning. It is April 26th. And I just got up and I am cleaning up the kitchen. We hosted last night for the first time. We hosted our friends over. It was their first time seeing the house, and so it was super exciting and super special to show them where we moved and like what we've been working on as far as like just getting the space together and making it our own. And yeah, so they loved it and they were so happy to come, and so I'm glad they were able to come, and it was good fellowship and good hangout, and we just really just caught up because we've both been so busy. Like, we've all been so busy traveling, going to events, weddings, all these things, and so it was just good to like catch up and let them like see the house or whatever. So yeah, but it's Saturday. I don't really have much going today, honestly. Really, I'm just straightening up this morning. I think I'm gonna cook a little breakfast if hubby wants breakfast, and then we have to go to the grocery store. How could I forget? We have to go to the grocery store. I'm swinging these lights. So I'm taking these lights from under the cabin so I can charge them. In my next house, these are gonna be built in, and they're gonna be like the electrical wiring. You're gonna be able to turn them on and off. But these are cute for now. Yeah. So that's why I have these in my hand, because I'm taking them down so I can charge them. But yeah, we need to go grocery shopping. But other than that, I might try to sneak away and go like to Ulta, because I've been wanting to go to Ulta for a minute. And just do like a little girl shopping. But besides that, I don't have nothing going on today. I might cook later. Maybe I serve at church tomorrow. But I serve at later services, so I don't have to get up at the crack of dawn. Thank God. And yeah, that's the weekend. That's the weekend. But I went over the weekend. I went over what I did last night. I went over the rest of my film. I went over all that stuff. So what's up? My name is Kayla, if you are new here, and welcome to another weekend vlog. We do everything lifestyle over here, and I drop a little bit of motivation here and there. I drop a little bit of Jesus here and there, and yeah, and really I'm just bringing y'all along my journey as a 29-year-old work from home wife who is really just still trying to figure things out and experiencing a lot of new experiences. And I just wanted to take people along my journey while I figure things out so that it might give hope, so that it might inspire, so that we can do this thing together. So yeah, that's me. Back to the vlog though, the kitchen. So yeah, I'm just straightening up. I served the wings. I was gonna cook, but the way my week went, which we're gonna dive into like work updates later, probably on the next video. I'm probably just gonna make a sit down talking video to just talk about like work stuff. And just like work stuff, life stuff. But yeah, the week I've had, I was gonna cook, but I did not cook. I decided to just pick up some Wingstop. So that's what we ate. We ate Wingstop, and I made like a little board, and I'll insert like a video of my little board and wine that I set out. And yeah, but now I'm about to clean all that up so that we can keep it rolling. The idea of like having people over is so crazy to me because I love it. Like people who have been in my house keep coming to my house. I like when you come to my house. But the idea is crazy to me because I'm one of those people who like, oh, don't like people come over unless it's clean. So you do all the cleaning and then people come over and then you have to clean up again when they leave. Last weekend we had my husband's parents, my in-laws over, and they were great though. They were great guests, especially my mother-in-law. Like she is the best. I spent the whole week cleaning for them to come. And then it was like still like I was like, oh, we're having guests again like the next weekend, so I won't have to clean up again. Still gotta clean up again. But the thing is, like I always tell y'all, you're always cleaning your house. Like there's always something that needs to be cleaned in your house. Like always, like no matter what. If you live in your house, you always gotta be cleaning your house. Period. If you got people coming to your house, you always gotta be cleaning your house. Period. I'll show y'all like my little concoction. These are my lights charging. I got like this thing that has multiple USBs to USB-C cords. These cords like come with these things when you buy them. These are linked in my Amazon storefront if anybody's interested. But I will say lately, the more I use them, they die faster. So I'm charging these things like once every like week and a half, 2 weeks now. So yeah, don't know if I like that. But again, I said next time we do this, honestly, y'all, when we leave here, I want to build a house. Like people be like, oh, don't tell people your plans. God know my plans, and it ain't nothing that, if it's according to his will, it ain't nothing nobody can do to stop him, okay? Clock that. I want to build a house after this. So yeah. So I think really just starting to like, I'm blueprinting in my head about all the things that I like, want, don't want, like, don't like, all of that. And yeah, I think that's what's next for us. Yeah, because to be honest with you, like I've started to develop like a passion for interior design and like decorating and like floor plan, like the whole everything house. I'm starting to really develop like a passion for it, and so I don't know, like I don't know what will happen with it, honestly. But yeah, so it's becoming more and more personal to me, and so I'm like dreaming up the next thing more and more. So yeah, the under the cabinet lights thing. Like I even saw a creator that I don't follow on TikTok, but they're always on my For You page, and they just bought a house and they have the under cabinet lights, and it's like a switch that they can cut them on and off. And I really like that because I love the look of like not having your big lights in your kitchen on, and just having those lights on for lighting on your counters, under your cabinets. And yeah, especially if you have like an open concept where you have lighting in other parts of the room, like deeper in the room, but you don't want light be like over every area. I don't know. I'm not a huge like light person. I like low lights. I don't like a butt light. I don't like all the big lights on. No, like even right now, I got the windows all the way open for lighting because I'm not gonna turn on the lights. It's too early in the morning to be turning on lights. It ain't that early in the morning, but I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know where my phone is. I don't even know where my phone is. But it's too early in the morning to be having lights on. So Kim bought me these. And they basically like press the air down. Well, they remove the air from the, today is like the 26th. I don't know what they do. This is what they do. It's like untrapping the air, I think. I don't know. They're really cool though. They're supposed to preserve the wine. Better than like a cork. Not better than a cork, but you know, after you opened it already. This is like my little board. It's all ate over and stuff. I had grapes on here. I had pretzels, the fudge stripe cookies, the pretzels, Cheez-Its. These are some other type of cheeses, and I had grapes. Very simple. I don't eat, like, y'all know I don't do cheese, like, a lot. I eat cheese sometimes, but, like, I try not to eat a lot of cheese. So, like, the idea of a charcuterie board is kind of weird for me because I don't do the cheeses or any of the strange meats. I just do, like, snacks on my board. So, popcorn, candy, chips, pretzels, that kind of thing. And I do like Cheez-Its, and so I will eat those from time to time. And then, like, cookies and stuff like that. I probably shouldn't eat this early in the morning. I love these cookies. I need to unload the dishwasher and load it again. I have cleaned out the fridge though. My fridge is already cleaned out, so ready to go grocery shopping and restock. That'd be a task too, because we be eating leftovers throughout the week. And so it'd be a lot of like containers and stuff in the refrigerator from the leftovers if we didn't finish them. But this week we ate out a lot. So my in-laws were in town. They stayed at our house on the weekend, but they had a work conference in the city during the week. And so they had a hotel in the city during the week. But we still saw them every day this week. And we were basically just meeting them for like lunch or meeting them for dinner or something like that. And so we ate out so much. So that's basically what we've been eating all week. We barely cooked all week. RJ made like chicken tacos one day this week. But besides that, we barely cooked. We're having a very much slow morning. I did get the kitchen clean, and now we're having breakfast and coffee and tea. I got my coffee. Jalen made us a lemon blueberry loaf. I haven't tried it yet. Is it good?
Yeah.
He don't want y'all to see him. He done had some already. He on his third slice. And got some grapes. And he has some tea. Oh, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. This is good.
I told you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Shout out to Jalen. That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, we're going to have our coffee and tea and breakfast, and we're going to watch our show. And I will get back with y'all later when I'm making my grocery list. We got to go to the grocery store today.
We might have to do a pickup.
We can try. We might have to go somewhere better than food. Do Food Line do pickup? I think they do food pickup. Food Line might do pickup.
We might have to shop Publix today.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. I'll have with y'all. It is 6:09 and we just made it to the store. Just made it to the store, but we made it. That's all that matters. We're going to have to do our little Costco situation another day, but today we are going to get most of our grocery. So we're about to head in the store, get our grocery, go pick up some food, and then go home and chill for the rest of the night. So, yeah. I told y'all today was going to be a chill day. I wasn't going to be doing much today, and I have not done much today at all. So, great day to me. Okay, let's go get some grocery. Just got in the grocery shopping. We did the grocery shopping in my car, which we never do. But we did it. Everything fit. You want some sanitizer? Now, we are about to go get some food. We're eating at a new place called Ohana Fresh. Mahana Fresh. So we're gonna see how we like the sun is sunny. People get in your car and just be doing stuff. She was talking about her apartment. Okay, this is my what's it called?
Mahana Fresh.
Mahana Fresh. I got barbecue chicken, teriyaki chicken, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, rice, And I got these two sauces. And I got kale salad. What's going yours?
Steak, teriyaki chicken, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, the rice, and the sesame noodles.
I was gonna eat watch our show. It's good though. 10 out of 10. Good morning. I am rushing to get ready for church. So I told y'all I was serving the later services, but I'm trying to attend our second service. So RJ is already gone. Because he has to put gas in his truck. So I am trying my best to not be too far behind him so that we can go to church together before I serve 2 services with my kiddos. So yeah, if I can get this ponytail in my head, that would be great. It's so time for a retwist. I get my hair done Friday. Praise God, because I'm looking crazy. I'm not really looking crazy. I mean, when you got locks, you don't ever look crazy, right? But I like my little fresh retwist look. Cause I be thugging with this. Still cute though, still cute, still cute. Where's my scar? So the key to let the frizz not be freezing is mousse and a scar. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna put on, I really not gonna put no makeup on. I said I was supposed to make makeup on, but I'm not. I'm gonna do my little eyebrows. And then We're gonna get up out of here. Put my shirt on. We're gonna get up out of here. Because I don't know. Siri. Hey. Yeah, that's how we go right now. Look, Siri, I'm showing you my voice. You supposed to say, hey Siri, or just Siri? I don't know. My eyebrows real quick. I be wanting to wear like cute outfits to church. But since I've been serving in the capacity that I've been serving in, I just feel like I got the yellow shirt on all the time. And then the Sundays that I don't have to serve, I be out of town. Lately. It's about to change though. Because we are almost done traveling back home for stuff. I'm going to Mississippi one last time for the year. Next weekend for my little brother's graduation. That was supposed to be a longer trip, but we cut it short. And I'm going by myself. So, yeah, because we were just tired of going back and driving. So I'm going to fly. And I'm going to literally be there quick. I'm going to get there Saturday. I'm going to leave Monday. So I'm literally going to be there for the weekend. But I really do need to see my brother graduate. And then I need to see my cousins. Because my oldest first cousin just crossed Sigma. His dad and his granddad are Sigma men. And so he just came out like a couple months ago. Well, like a month ago at Ole Miss. So super proud of him. For y'all that don't know, I am also Greek. I'm an AKA. And so is his mom, my aunt. So super proud of him. Let me get my glasses. I'm like looking for my scarf and I forgot my little thing to clean my glasses. I forgot to put it in here. But yeah, so super proud of him. Need to see him and love on him. And then his sister, my other cousin, is about to graduate high school next month. So I love on her. And the baby, she is not graduating yet, but still haven't seen her since my birthday. So I need to live on her. I don't know when last time I seen Trey, my cousin that just crossed. Yeah, don't know. I can't remember last time I saw him. Oh, I don't know. Was it on my wedding? Probably was my wedding. So yeah, so I need to see my family and love on my family, my young bloods. Because my brother and all my cousins, my first cousins, I'm the oldest of everybody. So those are like my babies. So I need to go love on them for all their accomplishments because they have been there for me for all of mine. Literally. Every graduation, when I probated, everything, all those kids have been there for every one of those moments. And so I do be kind of feeling bad because I'm like, got married and moved away. And so I'm not like in town every time they do something the way they were for me. So yeah, but I am coming home next weekend to see them and love on them so that they can know I love them and I'm so proud of them for everything that they're doing. They're growing up on me. They're not babies anymore, so they're not my babies anymore. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put some earrings on because I don't know, I feel like I look kind of bald head. I'm gonna put some earrings on and my shirt, and we're gonna get out the door. And put some earrings and my rings on, and then we're gonna get out the door. So I'll see y'all in the car. I am in the car. on my way to church. I'm gonna be a little early, so I hope I'm early enough that I'm not in crazy traffic, but I probably will be. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm on the way. I'm not gonna be super late, which is a plus, and I'm gonna get to go to church and serve. So there's a win in my book. But yeah, so I will see y'all when I get out of church. Honestly, this is just another uneventful vlog because I have some more interesting things to share in my next one. But this weekend, honestly, it's just a chill weekend. Like, I'm not really doing much. Just enjoying being at home and being in routine, honestly, after so much like travel and family in town and stuff like that. And so today after church, I'm going to cook dinner and chill for the rest of the night and get ready for the work week. And yeah, and then I have my travel coming up next weekend, so of course I'll be bringing y'all along the way for next weekend when I'm in Mississippi once again. On my little solo trip or whatever. But yeah, so I'll holler at y'all after church because I am about to get on the interstate, so I need to zoom and not be vlogging. So I'll talk to y'all later. I'm back home. I am about to drink me a Lunny, the peach flavor, and I'm about to cook dinner. I need a little energy though. I had a protein smoothie on my way home. I stopped at Smoothie King. And I'm drinking me a little energy. I got the minis because I figured I need to like cut back on my caffeine intake. And so if I'm going to drink these, I never really finished them. So I got the minis this time. And these are only like, they're 8.4 fluid ounces instead of, I think it's like the 12 or the big ones. So I feel like these would be better for me instead of drinking those big cans. In the like few rare times I actually do drink the whole thing. Whew. But I need to also drink some water. I'm gonna fill my water cup up too. And I'm gonna start cooking. I'm making pepper steak. I've actually made pepper steak before on a earlier like video in the past, and so I'm probably not gonna do too much on here because I feel like I've already showed y'all my pepper steak recipe, and so I have to link the video where I did pepper steak so y'all can go back and watch that one. Whichever video it is, it has the pepper steak on the thumbnail, so it's on the picture of the video, so you'll know which one it is if you just scroll through my videos. But yeah, I'll show y'all like some of my ingredients though. So I have some bell peppers, I have yellow, orange, and red. I'm actually making another meal with some bell peppers later this week, and so that's why I have so many. And this is my meat. It's stir fry steak, and it's like beef. And so I get the meat that's already cut up, so I don't have to cut up no meat. I got an onion and gravy. This is the gravy that I like to use. It's my favorite gravy. I'm a pat gravy girly. I don't do that flour and grease situation. I don't do that. I'm sorry, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Don't do it. Can't do it. Don't want to do it. This is what I use. This is my favorite Pioneer. It tastes so good. You don't have to season it or anything. Like, it's already good. And rice. Make some white rice. And yeah, that's gonna be our dinner. for tonight. It is currently, my phone's upstairs. It's 5:49 if my stove and microwave times are correct. But this seems to be about right because I think I got home at like 5:30. So yeah, church was so good as always. Yeah, very on time message. Very on time message. Yeah, very on time message. He talked about the little steps, step by step. Look, I had to remember what the message was because today, usually I serve and then I go see the message, and so the message is fresh by the time I get back to y'all. But today I did it flip flop. I went to church and then I served, and so the freshest message on my mind is our message to our kids, which our message to our kids was that God has all the answers to our questions. Like, he likes our questions. He wants us to ask him questions. Sometimes we're unsure about things and we have questions, and that's okay. Like, he wants us to ask questions and he'll meet us in our questions and he'll answer our questions. And yeah, because sometimes, like, in Christianity, like, there are a lot of things that sometimes we struggle with belief. We struggle believing things that we can't see. Like, we struggle having faith, and so that's normal and it's okay. And like, we got to ask questions and we have to talk to God and be in relationship with Him, even when we don't understand, and even when we have a really hard time believing some of the things that He's capable of. And that kind of goes hand in hand with the message that we learned in church, um, like for the adults, is just how important relationship is with God, and that this is like a journey. It's not an overnight thing. Like, once you're saved, you're not like holier than thou. That's not how it works. There are steps. You just have to take steps, step by step, every little step. Like, and every little step matters, and He sees us in those steps, and He meets us in those steps. And it's not an overnight thing, it's a journey. And so what's most important is the relationship, the personal relationship that we have with Him. Because if we're constantly in relationship with Him and we're growing, that continuing to grow in our faith and grow in our salvation and grow their relationship, you'll be okay. Because the relationship with Jesus is truly the answer to everything. And like, period. And I'm learning it. It's so crazy. And like, in life, I'm learning, like, any question or any confusion that I have in my life or that I see that other people have in their life, I'm learning that a relationship with Jesus can fix it. Having a relationship with Him, praying, staying in constant communication with Him, constantly like reading His Word, constantly like, the more you feed your spiritual, this natural stuff don't even matter. It don't. Like, it don't. And so yeah. And so just these new journeys that I'm going through in my life, like moving away from home and putting down my own roots, away from my family, in a place where I know no one, marriage, growing my friendships and developing my friendships, deepening them, and just any other relationships that I'm developing in this space, like, and the things that I'm seeing, the stories I'm hearing, and the things that I'm dealing with, and that my husband is dealing with. It's like, no matter what, Jesus seems to always be the answer. So yeah, so keep your eyes fixed on Him, and everything will be okay. Even when things look crazy, even when it's bad, everything will be okay if you keep your eyes fixed on Him, and you stay focused on Him, and you have a relationship with Him, and you are seeking what He wants you to be seeking, and doing the things that He wants you to be doing, aligning. Ask Him to align your desires with His will for your life, and everything will be fine. So yeah, church was good. I can go on all day about that. But yeah, but for now, I need to go up down my little energy drink, start dinner, and yeah, get dinner cooked so that we can go ahead and eat. This meal is kind of quick, so it shouldn't take me too long once it starts cooking. So I'm about to chop up all my little vegetables and stuff and get my prep going so I can start cooking. Excuse me. And then I'm probably just going to chill for the rest of the night. Honestly, I got some clothes up there I see that need to be washed. I need to wash, and so I'm probably going to wash clothes and get off of my feet because I've been on my feet all day. And yeah, go to bed and wake up tomorrow and go to work. Yeah. Also, just I talked about the journey, but also like it's not overnight. It's a journey, but also enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy your now. I think that's true in our faith and salvation and our relationship with Christ, but it's also just true in life, period. And that's what Pastor Brian was also saying. Like, we rush life, we rush marriage, kids, buying a house, getting a 6-figure job, investing, getting rich, we want everything to happen right now today, and that's not real life. And you'll if that's all if those are things you want in your life, you'll get those things. But likely, very likely, it's gonna be a journey to get to those things, and it's gonna be a process to get to those things. And if you could just really enjoy where you are now, you probably will be much happier than when you're chasing the next thing. If you're constantly just chasing the next thing and you're not really taking a minute to really sit and enjoy the now. And it's a hard thing to do when you're ambitious and when you have so many goals, you're goal driven, but it's very important. And that's something else I'm also learning in my life. It's like enjoy the now. Like, we're on a journey to be debt free, right? And so like we once we got married, like we started to like merge our finances and operate as a unit. And it was like a process and like getting like a budget together and like getting like what do we have, what kind of savings do we have, what kind of debts do we have, what's our financial picture as a unit, and then how do we move forward. And we always talk about what life will be like when we're out of debt, because obviously like paying bills towards debt takes up money that we could be using to go on vacation. We could be, you know, buying a bunch of stuff and doing all these things, but instead we're getting everything that we want and need. But it's like a slow thing, it's a process. And it's hard to stop and like just enjoy that though. Like enjoy what we're able to have now, what we're able to do now, instead of being so focused on what we'll be able to do later once we reach the goal or once we finish paying the debt off or whatever. And so yeah, so just enjoy where you are now and soak that in, because life will move and you will not be in that space or in that situation for long, and you will move on to the next thing, and the next thing, you know, it will come. But enjoy where you are now, because where you are now is not where you were, and that's something worth celebrating, and that's something worth just sitting back and being like, wow, I'm not where I once was. So enjoy that instead of being so focused on where you need to be or where you got to be in the future or what's next and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so today, I don't know, like spiritually I'm just so full, and again, just so right on time for just the things that are happening in my life and things that I've seen and experienced. And yeah, just a really humbling moment, because we have so much to look forward to, but we also have things really good right now. So yeah, and little steps will get us to where we're going. So yeah, all right, I'm about to cook dinner because I've been talking for 13 minutes straight.
maybe like repaint or something, but
The kitchen is closed. We've been on the couch watching TV all night. It is 11:30. I am about to have some mangoes and tahini and go to bed. So this is the end of this vlog. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. And we will have more interesting weekends than this one going forward, but I need a rest. Life has been busy, but I'm grateful to still be here with y'all. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can be locked in on this journey of mine. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.